is Wednesday, a beautiful day here in Malibu. I'm actually heading out. It's so nice, so I figured I'd go to Paradise Cove, probably get lunch there. Brought my laptop, so I'll do some trading for Power Hour, see if there's any trades to be taken. Welcome to the vlog. Let's go. So it is currently Power Hour, which means that's the last day of open active market hours in the stock market. So I'm sitting down right now on my computer and I'm gonna see if I can identify any trades to enter. All right, so just a little update. The market is about to close. Today we're red across the board. So SPY's down 1.29%, QQQ's down over 2%, and IWM is down 1.27%. As you can see on my screen, I looked through the watch list that I have. I'm actively monitoring like 3 to 5 stocks, and I'm still waiting for 2 of those to line up, and then I'll end up taking that trade. But it looks like I'm gonna be sitting on my hands today. I also wanted to update you guys on the position I entered last week in the vlog. I closed that out Monday morning, so I'll cut to that recording right now. So in last week's video, you guys saw I entered a trade on ticker symbol STX. I wanted to update you guys. Unfortunately, this morning, I'll pull up my screen. You can see Friday's close on STX. We ended up gapping up during pre-market, opened up about 1.5%, and unfortunately, I ended up getting stopped out, bringing my total loss on this position to $6,000. Just realized that part of this job, part of trading is losing. You will lose. It's inevitable no matter how great of a trader you are. It all just boils down to a risk management behind those trades you're taking. And so when it came to this position and the win rate I have behind this specific setup, I knew that the expectancy wasn't high. I knew that the risk to reward presented on this chart was going to put me in a position where I would take a larger loss percentage wise. So what I did to counter that was I decreased the position size behind this actual position itself. So I ended up sizing in smaller, and I walked out of this position with a 20% loss, which I'm totally fine with, right? I had set this trade plan ahead of time. I knew exactly how much I was going to lose if I was wrong and exactly how much I would make if I was right. Having a plan in place before you enter a trade removes any emotion out of the picture, and you have to, no matter what, stick to your plan. So the goal with these weekly vlogs is to just document my life as not only a full-time trader in the stock market, but just an entrepreneur running this company right now, the Daily Traders. There's a lot that goes into this, especially back end, and that's why I didn't even film Monday, Tuesday, because I spent the majority of my day sitting at my desk on calls and doing busy work. And so I'm kind of recording the highlights of my week, and so we'll see if I put on a trade. I'll record that tomorrow. I'm actually hopping on a flight and going to Denver, so it's going to be a fun week. It'll probably run through the weekend. I'm just going to record as much as I can, and I hope you guys do enjoy. So I actually used to surf like years and years ago. I had my own surfboard, wetsuit, and everything. But since I moved here, just in the last month, I started wanting to get back into it, and I've gone out a couple of times. But right now, just having to rent boards is kind of annoying. We'll see if this becomes a daily occurrence. I might just have to grab a board for myself and a wetsuit, but gonna head out right now and catch some waves. Trade on Moderna, which is looking pretty decent right now, but I've got like 25 minutes till market close, and we'll be at the airport in like 45 minutes. So there's just no volume on any of these contracts, so they're all NAs, and then I've got this volume on the 55s. Moderna is that low bounce setup that I teach in the masterclass. So I haven't traded this one in a while, but I ran the risk reward, and it's 1 to 3. And so I'm just about to see whether I'm gonna put this trade on or not. I've got like 10, 15 minutes. All right, so just made it through security. My flight board's in like 35 minutes. You guys are probably wondering why I'm actually going to Colorado. I'll explain more later. you're probably wondering, what am I doing here in Colorado? And that reason has nothing to do with work. One of the great things when it comes to becoming a trader and finding success in the stock market is you get the flexibility to literally buy a plane ticket, hop on a plane the next day, and just go travel. And I'm here in Vail today, and I'm just really blessed and fortunate to be in this position that I am, with such an incredible job that allows me to, like I said, travel and experience things that otherwise, if I was stuck at an office, I wouldn't be able to experience. It's actually really nice being here, just being in nature for a change, because Malibu has been getting so busy this summer. All right, so yesterday, as you guys saw, we were up in Vail. I decided to take the day off from trading. It was Friday. Today is Saturday, and we are up in the mountains. We're going to the national park up here, just enjoying Colorado. I'm actually just here for 3 days, so I'm flying back tomorrow. If I want you guys to take away one thing from this vlog, it's that having the ability to literally travel wherever you want, whenever you want, finding a job that is going to allow you to do that, as I mentioned yesterday, it's gonna put you in the best place where you have the time flexibility. You can enjoy life to the fullest extent possible. So trading has allowed me to do this, and so imagine what, you know, trading could allow you to do. It's possible for anyone to learn. You just have to find the right mentor, and you have to put in the time and the work and be committed. This is one of the prettiest national parks I think I've seen. Earlier last month, I went on a road trip, I think 8 different national parks. Grand Canyon was obviously insane. We took a helicopter over the Grand Canyon, but this is a very pretty park too. Alright, so we made it to the top, and there's actually still snow up here because it is so cold. So where we are right now is about 2.5 hours outside of Denver, where I'm staying. So it's only 56 degrees up here, and I'm so used to that 80-degree weather in Malibu that it feels so cold, but I'm not gonna lie, kind of makes you feel alive. It's a good feeling. It's not a bad one. I think this is probably one of the most beautiful rainbows I've ever seen. Check this out. Kind of capturing it a bit late, but it looked even better from back there. It doesn't even look real.
You're well aware we're late, so the aircraft on its
It is the next day. I am back in Malibu. The flight actually got delayed over 6.5 hours. I do have to say I had an amazing trip, but I'm glad to be back. Funny thing is, I'm actually leaving in like 2 days. I'm going on another trip, but that'll be in the next vlog. If you're thinking about flying United first class, it's probably the worst first class I've ever flown. Now, I've said this before, I fly first class pretty much everywhere I go, and I've experienced all the first class, domestic and international, or a lot of them, and United is not my favorite. It's probably on the bottom of my list. Now, I do have to say I'm super blessed to be in the position to spend $3,000 on a plane ticket, but I just wanted to share my experience. I think I probably got the point across, but out of any job in the world, I think trading is gonna allow you to have the most freedom in life possible. You just need to find, like I said earlier, the right mentor and an edge in the stock market. If you don't have an edge, you're never gonna find consistent profitability. I actually went ahead and I put together an entire curriculum covering my whole trading system, everything I've learned trading full-time over the last 6+ years, and I will be giving you access to see and copy my exact trades if you so desire. So I just opened up applications for my mentorship group. If you'd like to apply, click the link below, head over to our website and hit the apply now button, fill out that short application, and if qualified, someone from my team will be reaching out. That is gonna conclude this week's vlog. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.